So you just bought your new laptop or your PC and you will expect everything to run fine, which is the case. And in this video I'm going to show you how to make a backup of your laptop, and in the event if you had to restore it in the future, it will run exactly how you first had it when you made the backup. So what you want to do is open a web browser and type in Macrium Reflect. Then on the search results, scroll down where you see Reflect Free. Scroll down to Reflect 8 Free and download, then select I need a free personal license and continue. Open the downloaded file, then click on download. This shouldn't take too long, it's not a big file, but it comes down to your download speed. So it will auto launch the installer. Click on next, next again, accept, next, and then we have an auto generated serial number as this is the free version. Now if you click next here, it won't continue, so make sure you uncheck the box on the top. Click on next, don't need to change anything here, and then click on install. Then the installer will run, and once it is done you can click on finish and Macrium Reflect 8 will auto launch. Now we're going to prepare the USB thumb drive, so click on other tasks, create rescue media. Now plug in your USB thumb drive if you haven't already. So I'm using a 8 gig drive and you can use 4 gig, it doesn't matter. Make sure it is selected, then click on build. Check this box here and make sure you have saved whatever is on that thumb drive as it will delete it. This process took about 5 minutes and I'm just going to speed up the video here. Once that has finished, click on OK and then click on close. Now plug in your external USB hard drive where you will be backing up the image. Now on the left hand side, click on create image. And you'll get this pop-up window. Make sure these 4 partitions are checked. Then click on browse and find the hard drive where you're going to be saving the backup to, and then give it a name. So in my case I'm going to call it Lenovo as that is the name of my laptop. Click on next. This is a scheduler which we don't need to use, so just click on next. You will see a summary here. Click on finish and then click on OK. And the backup will start. Now the backup time here will differ for everyone depending on how much data you have. The more you have on your drive, the more longer it will take to back up. This includes programs and games installed, and in my case it took just over 5 minutes. Now click on OK and then click on close and go ahead and close Macrium Reflect. So just go over to this PC, find your external hard drive, and this is my image right here, and everything is stored in it and is just around 29 gigs. So there are 2 ways to get into the Macrium Reflect recovery menu. Firstly, if you're in Windows, hold down the shift key and then go to start and restart. You will be then presented with this blue screen here. Click the second option, use a device, and then the first option, EFI USB device. Now your laptop or PC will restart and it will be booting into the Macrium Reflect recovery menu. Once you see the splash screen of Macrium Reflect, it could take up to 30 seconds, but I've sped up the video here. And eventually Macrium's recovery menu will auto load. So this is how you boot into the recovery menu where you can restore your image. Now if you have some kind of virus or system failure and can't fully boot into Windows, then make sure your machine is powered off. Turn it on, and in my case to enter the BIOS option I have to press the F2 key. You may have to press it several times and it could be different on other machines, I'm not sure. Under boot device, locate your USB drive. So I've got the EFI USB device. Click on the arrow to move to the first boot, then click exit, save and exit. And once it restarts, it should boot back into the Macrium Reflect recovery menu. Once in this menu, you can see that my system image is already here, but if your USB drive is not plugged in, what you will have to do is plug it in, then click on browse for image file, then find the hard drive and select the image file and click OK. Now again, select your image file, then click on restore, and you will see that there is a source and destination, and make sure all of the partitions are checked, and in the destination you can delete each of the partitions as we will be restoring all of the partitions from the source. Click on next and then finish. You will get this pop-up warning window, and at the bottom it says all target volume data will be overwritten. Check that and continue. So in my case it took just under 5 minutes to restore. It will vary depending on the size of your image file. Now click on OK and then close. And that's it. You have successfully restored your laptop or your PC back into a working or a very fast state, and it was simple as that. So what I'm going to do now is remove the external hard drive and then click over to start, and I'm just going to go to restart. You can shut it down here and then remove your hard drive if you wish. So once again your machine is going to restart, which is normal, and there shouldn't be any problems, and you should boot right back into Windows. And I just want to quickly mention that my laptop is currently on Windows 10. Okay, so that wraps it up for this video. If you have found it useful or it helped you, give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, then please do consider subscribing, as I have more videos coming up. I am planning to cover the Steam Deck next, so make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified as soon as I release my videos. Please do follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and like always, thanks for watching, and I will catch up with you in the next video.